But what's worse is when like you hand them solutions to that problem and they're like, I don't know how to do it. Like they just wait 10 days and then email you again saying the exact same thing. And you're like, dude, you're just like ignoring every time I send you a solution and then just emailing me again to be like, I don't know.
It's just like little
It's
kids.
so
Yeah.
fucking annoying. By the way, I don't turn my camera on in class because, like, I'm anxious. And I'm like, yeah, everyone is anxious. Get over it. Turn on your fucking camera.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I
You're just
refused.
giving me excuses over and over for why you're not participating in the class that you signed up for.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, that's what I always say when they say they can't do it. I'm like, well, did you try? Or you just want me to give you the answer? I'm like,
Yeah, I should start asking them that.
same thing I say to my nephews when they ask me to do something
Yeah.
for them. Yeah, my nephews are like under like 9 years old. So.
Well, I just keep asking them, like, so what specifically don't you understand? And then they just don't answer. Like,
Yeah,
what are you struggling with?
we just had a peer review last week, and we ran out of time because I was covering this article that they're using as a source, and I was like showing them how to pull out quotes, like what I would do, whatever, and then we had like 20 minutes left, which is usually not as much time as I'd like for like peer review, and I'll go around and just be like, hey, you have questions, you want me to check anything or anything you're freaking out about? And this one girl just hands me her essay, and it's just like, I was like, yeah, okay, well, what are you worried about? What do you want me to check? And she's just like, can you just read it? And I was like, no, I'm asking you. What do you want me to look at? Like, I don't have time to read all this shit right now.
I hate
Like,
that.
yeah, I'm like, be a little proactive here. Like, I'm like, it's not up to me.
It's so annoying. They think they're entitled to that.
It's not even like entitlement. I know that's like the thing we always, oh, millennials and Gen Z were so entitled, but like, it's more of just like this larger problem of us not allowing people to do it on their own, or I don't know, it's like this fear of doing it. I guess the fear of failure, but it's
Well, we're just hand holding more and more.
right, it's just they don't know how to do it without being guided or
And I'm
yeah,
just like,
handheld.
wait, what? No one taught me how to use Blackboard.
Right.
Like, not when I was a student. Like, no one taught me. I didn't take a class on like how to get my student email working, you know? Just through a number of different like processes, I figured that out, you know? No one taught me how to use Blackboard when I had to use it to teach either.
Yeah, although they did send a bunch of instructional videos. I remember when I first had to use Canvas, they gave me this like stupid like printed out like pamphlet almost on how to use Canvas, and like none of it was useful. It was all like their stupid little bonus features that they have there that I just never
Yeah, and
use.
like
And
all of the shit that you actually need, like yeah, it can be cool to like learn some of the other shit that can be like helpful, whatever. A majority of it, like if you have any familiarity with like the primary things that you need and do in a class generally, like you can figure out how to do it on an LMS. Like it's not, why is clicking around that hard?
oh, dude, I mean, it's not even that. I think it's a wider cultural
Why
cultural
like why are the
phenomenon.
children born of the internet
So dumb.
like so unable to like figure out how to use this fucking LMS that I learned in like 2 days?
Right. It's because they don't actually know how to use the internet. I mean, like they don't. Like it's this weird thing. I haven't really seen anybody go into this, but yeah, I mean, most people, that includes younger, like millennials and Gen Z, like they don't have any fucking idea how to use a lot of this technology. I mean, dude, most of my colleagues don't even know how to use a lot of this technology. Like when they're
Oh,
trying to do
no
these
way.
online Zoom classes and stuff.
In the meetings whenever someone asks a question, it's always one guy and they're always asking the same shit
Yeah.
over and over again and it's always something really stupid and self-explanatory. It's so fucking frustrating.